In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a monthly budget tracker in Smartsheet. First, sign into your Smartsheet account and make sure you're on the main workspace where you can create new items. Once you're logged in, look to the top right corner and click the Create button. From there, choose where you want to save your monthly budget tracker. Then hover over Sheet and select Table. Smartsheet may take a few moments to generate the table, so just give it a second to load completely before moving on. When the table opens, go to the top left area and give it a clear name. You can call it something simple like monthly budget, or make it more specific by naming it after the month you're tracking. This helps keep your files organized, especially if you plan to create a new budget every month. Next, you'll notice that the new table already includes 4 columns. Start by renaming the primary column. Double-click the column header, and when the settings appear, rename it to something like expense. If you want, you can also add a short description for extra clarity, then click Apply. For the second column, double-click the header and rename it budgeted, add a description if needed, and click Apply. Then update the next column to actual, and finally, rename the last column difference. Keeping these labels clear will make the sheet much easier to read and use later. Now you're ready to enter your expense items. Click into the first cell under expense and type something like rent, then press enter. In the budgeted column for that row, enter 1,500, and in the actual column, enter 1,500 as well. On the next row, add groceries, then enter 500 under budgeted and 450 under actual. Continue this same process for the rest of your expenses. The more complete your list is, the more useful your tracker will be. Once your expense data is in place, click the first cell under the difference column, type an equals sign, then select the budgeted column from the suggestion that appears, type a minus sign, and then select actual from the suggestions. Press enter and Smartsheet will calculate the difference between what you plan to spend and what you actually spent for that expense. To apply the same formula to the remaining rows, click the formula cell again and look for the small circle in the bottom right corner. Drag it downward until you reach the last expense in your list. This quickly copies the formula to the other rows and saves time. If you want to calculate the total remaining budget, click an empty cell and type equals sum, then open a parenthesis, select the full range of cells in the difference column, close the parenthesis, and press enter. That will give you the total difference across all your expenses. And that's it. You now have a simple monthly budget tracker in Smartsheet that you can update anytime.